Love without respect is obsession, which turns into control and resentment.
Hallelujah, brother.
And that's what I here to talk about today.
Yes, sir.
Which one is more important in a relationship, love or respect?
Bruh,
What do you guys think?
Nah, see, bro, I feel like both of them are two different things, bro.
Facts.
Two different things.
Two different things, two different complete worlds. Which, in an ideal world, when you're in a relationship with your partner, they should find themselves together, but
Bro, it is not an ideal world.
Nah,
they are different.
exactly.
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 That's what I had to talk about today because there's a couple people out there and you might be watching, you might be you that's watching, and we're here to talk as guys here. We're here to hear you out.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know that you might be in a relationship where you feel like your partner is not respecting you, or your partner is not loving you, but I don't know how that one works. Maybe your partner is respecting you and not loving you, but we're here to help you out. We're here to
talk, hear you out,
exactly.
And hear us out on what we also think.
Exactly. Maybe we can help you. Maybe after this you can't tell that your girlfriend or your boyfriend, bro. I listen to the Real Talk podcast. My standards went up today.
My standards went
Bro,
up.
my standards went up
Yo,
today.
listen,
Bro.
look. Yo, what do you know about the Real Talk podcast?
Bro.
If you are here OG, especially if you're a babe, you go and watch High Maintenance Babe. So every single thing we said there,
Facts.
you go and write it down on your notes.
You will leave
And
that boy
you will leave him today.
So
You will leave him today.
And that's what we're here to do. Let's break it down. What's love? What do you guys class as love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. FIFA. Alright,
Love, that feeling in your heart.
It's like a warm feeling.
Bro.
It's a warm feeling.
When butterflies are just tantalizing.
Yo, your stomach is
Anytime you see that person,
Yo,
something will just do.
something go right.
Guy. No, top 10, in fact, top 1 feeling in this world.
I think love is an emotion that is just when you're in love with someone, and this is as much as your family members, like
You're in love with your family members.
I mean, that's one way to put it. Bro, that is one. That's one way to put it.
No, my point is when you're in love with any kind of relationship.
So you can say you're in love with me. Like, I mean, like.
What are we doing here?
Is that what
What are we doing here?
Yo, but
What are
look,
we doing here? We love each other.
Exactly.
Like that's what we do. We
So
love
yeah,
each other. Of course.
Lovely.
That's how it should be. But
I like that.
anyways, the feeling of love is something that is so special. But when you want to bring it to a relationship, that's when respect has to come in now. Boys, what would you class as respect? In a relationship, contextually, in a relationship.
Respect, first of all, is like you respect me even in a relationship, you respect me as a human being.
Facts.
That I have my own choices, my own lifestyle, my own boundaries, my own decision, my own will, basically. And so, okay, those things you now, if I set my boundaries, I let you know about my boundaries. If you cross them, or if I tell you I don't want to do this that way, and I'm very sure on it, I'm standing on it, and you still go ahead to do it the other way, or say, okay, no, I want this way.
Yeah.
It's like a bit
Disrespectful,
disrespectful.
100%. How about you?
Just to, up off that, pause.
Oh my god, bro.
Respect.
Up off it.
Please.
Just looking at somebody
Okay,
and
sure.
knowing that they have their own choices to make, and it's hard to not use that word.
Go ahead.
But like not jumping overstepping their boundaries.
Yeah.
You get me?
Or even understep.
Or even understanding,
Exactly.
meeting their standards, meeting their
Look,
requirements is
right.
also respect.
Yeah.
Like when they say, "Oh, this is what I would wish to do," and then you actually, in your own ability, go out to do it. That's also a sign of respect.
Facts, man. So then, do you now believe that you can love someone and not respect them?
100%.
Yeah, man.
Simple as that, man. Because
Yeah, man.
that's how.
We're low key though, like I do like have a double take on that. I feel there's a possibility
Let's hear it.
that you can there's no way you can, there's a possibility that it's impossible to love someone and not respect them.
Say that again.
There's what did I say?
There's a possibility that there's an impossibility to love someone and not respect them.
Exactly.
And I think that is valid when I'm talking of true love, like in the sense of like, if you want to be, if you want to talk about what's pure love, when again, like I would say, the same way you love your family members, right? But if you're talking of relationships,
Again, it's not an ideal world, bro.
exactly, it's not an ideal world. When you're talking about relationships, a lot of the time, unfortunately, these things are quite separate.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of, and that's why toxic relationships are very rampant, like, because most of the time one party doesn't respect the other party clearly, and is dark, man. It's dark, bro.
Because guys, so many relationships. There's even one of my boys. Well, I don't even like calling him my boy again because
Somebody
what
wants
he's
to
doing, what he's doing with his girl. But you know, he will post his girl. You know, they will go out to eat in one restaurant, this, that, and the other. But sometimes, or not even sometimes, back then I'll be talking to this guy, and you know, he'll be telling me, "Oh, this is how you have to treat your woman, bro. Like this is how you have to establish, like in that relationship. You know, you have to give her a curfew. You know, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. I'm telling you, bro, things are happening, bro. And then you know, sometimes we have to do some. Man, I don't even want to say.
This is dark.
So you cut him off because of that, though?
Bro, it's bro, and guys, like
I hear you though, exactly.
But
no,
it's just not
because guys, I don't want to be guilty by association.
Bro, you understand? Like, bro, because another thing.
But it goes both ways though, because same way, one of my homies like, yo, this guy is so scared of his girl, like, yo, if he's out, 10 p.m. This guy is like, I need to be home, like, I need to be home. My girl, and there was literally a time that we're out late, maybe till like 12. Bro, this guy called me. He was asking me if he could sleep at my crib because they live together. She didn't let him in, bro.
Rah!
She didn't let him in.
Rah! Nah, if you're that nigga,
Yeah, in a hostage situation.
I hope after
you
this.
grow a pair.
Facts,
Grow a pair, bro.
Facts, bro. Because I hope after this, nah, you go to that lovely lady and tell her.
Odds are his paying rent
bro.
Exactly.
It's raps, bro. It's raps.
Exactly. Odds is paying rent.
That's crazy, bro.
But what do you guys think of like your girl when you get married and that, you know, she's telling you to go sleep on the couch. She tell you the couch timber. You come home after a long day just because she didn't like your tone on the phone.
We'd have to be paying joint mortgage for her to tell me to do that.
Homie.
Bruh.
That one can get you cancelled.
Bro. Nah. For me,
Joint mortgage is a crazy one, bro.
for me, like,
If that's the case,
If
fair enough.
Like it's your crib too, so
I hear it. But for me, if I'm married, you said you're married, right? And for her to be telling me to sleep on the couch, she must have been married for a couple years.
Says who though?
If she's telling me to sleep on the couch in year one, I can't lie, it's long.
It's long. It's long. What happens if it's long?
If she's telling me to sleep on the couch,
It should be long. It's long.
No. If she's telling me to sleep on the couch in year one, bro, I'm going to my pastor, bro. Guy,
honestly.
Nah, because if guy in year one, that's meant to be honeymoon phase.
Bro, she tell you go sleep on the couch.
Nah, that's dark.
What
bro.
you gonna do?
But if he's year one, then I can't really say what I'll do. But if say we're in a relationship, like we've been married for 2-3 years, I still don't sleep on the couch, and even if I'm like, well, her reason doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
For that night, just so that peace can reign. And again, out of respect for what we have as a relationship, I'll be like, alright. But tomorrow morning, we have to table that matter before any of us leave the house.
Yeah. Guys, you single. Girls, you single. Guys,
Girls, I'm single. That's all.
yo, this is a macho man.
Cause you can't. I can't sleep on the couch tonight and then. He knows it himself.
Exactly.
But anyways,
Exactly.
I can't sleep on the couch and you're just going to get up and leave for work and like nah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like we have to table it in the morning.
Do you understand? Like me, I do situation here. It's like if I sleep on the couch, you tell me to go. So I'll sleep on the couch.
Yeah.
Or let's say you always make my breakfast. You still have to make my breakfast that day.
Yeah.
Like let's respect each other.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're still going to do every single thing.
Exactly, it's where we do it.
And
Yeah, 100%.
obviously, just as the guy, like maybe as you're making the breakfast, I'll come behind you.
Exactly.
Some soft music.
Exactly. And then because
speak about it, all that.
simple as man, and
That's
that's
I'm taking you out.
and that's how it should be. That's how it
Exactly.
should be when you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
But you know, there's some girls that look just like to be controlled, and they mistake it for submission.
Or that he
Fast.
loves them.
Yeah, or that he loves me. You know, it's funny
Exactly.
because I was just watching a series last night. It's called Landman, and it's a similar situation. Like this guy that this girl was dating is this football player. You know how it goes now, and and she was getting, what's the word, like this guy was controlling her, treating her not nicely, like you know, treating her, like, obsessing over her and stuff like that. And didn't take on to her father spoke to her and she was like, oh, she realized that nah, this brother is not for me.
Yeah.
And I feel like, again, for you guys watching at home, if you are in a situation where your man can just, but we have to touch on it. If your man is laying hands on you, yo,
Please listen to real
I'm talking about prayer.
yeah, nah.
Prayer. Like we mean like
Yeah.
aggressive.
Just
You know,
guys, deep,
physical
and not only
violence.
deep. Call the right people that you need to call, like the
Exactly.
authorities.
all those,
and all that kind of
it's
stuff.
so hard for them to listen to.
It's so
advice.
difficult.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And that's why I feel like, because of the relationship we've gathered with our audience, I think like, and whoever is going to watch, even if this is your first time watching Real Talk,
Yeah.
like, bro, we as guys know some things that some guys do, and even some girls,
Yeah.
right? Like,
So
so
don't stand for
nah, man, none of
violence,
that,
like
none of
domestic
that,
abuse from either gender.
Exactly.
Either that. We do not endorse that.
100%. And even if it does not reach that stage of physical abuse, if just emotional abuse alone, like
Yeah.
gaslighting, all this kind of stuff, guys, deep, bro. Run out that door. It's never like he's not. And that's one thing that they said in the movie that I really liked. The guy said, "You never." How did he put it again? He said something along the lines of, "Any relationship you're in
Yeah.
is not your last relationship, and if you don't know that if you're not sure if you're not sure that this is going to be your last relationship,
Yeah, it's not.
then it's not."
Yeah.
And you should not take shit. Like you should not, bro. If this is not your wife, if this is not your husband that you're going to spend the rest of your life with,
Yeah, don't take nothing,
bro. So
And
deep,
if you
man.
want to actually like sign paper and marry someone that is beating you, then
Oh, sign your death contract.
yeah, exactly. Yo,
Um,
that's close, man.
Bro, what do you think of people going through your partner's phone? Your partner going through your phone?
Ooh, that's a very sensitive topic.
Very, very
Let me
sensitive.
go first. Let me go first.
Okay.
I'm not averse to it.
Mhm.
Bro wants to say
Respect. Wow.
Yeah, he's trying to. He's single as well. Just so you know.
Me and you? No.
Yes. Out the streets.
Exactly.
But my point is that because we've already, if we're in a relationship, you can. But I'm not in a relationship with you guys. I'm taking as I've established. But we've established a respect between one another. So yeah, you can go through my phone, baby. You can go through it anytime.
Baby, oh, chill.
Yeah,
This is a family-friendly show.
Bro, like,
This is
what
a
you talking
family-friendly show. You
Yeah.
say, baby.
Yeah, baby is part of the family now.
Oh, God, get a load of this guy, man.
Boy, but you see, once you get to that point where you're sneaking behind my back or trying to like scurry through everywhere looking for my phone.
No, but like, what if she's like, yo, Owen, bring your phone. I want to check your messages.
Oh, that's disrespectful, man. That's disrespectful. That's
So,
disrespectful.
what do you mean, like, going through your phone is calm? If
It's calm, like if you can find a respectful way to ask me for, you know, to go through my phone.
Like,
Man. Like,
Nah, you're chatting.
There's no.
This guy is chatting.
This guy is doing some
bro,
PR. See,
bro,
I think what you're trying to say is, hold on, let me help you here. For me, yeah, my partner can have, especially if she's a long-term partner, she can have the password to my phone. I don't really care that much. But you can't be, first and foremost, you can't be asking me, I want to set your phone. Like,
Yeah,
that's
asking is
so
actually.
even if you have the password to my phone, it's just, like, for example, I don't know, like, I don't even know what you want, like, because I know, again, I've seen my parents and I've seen other relationships, like, sometimes that maybe someone's phone is not working or something, they want to do something on your phone. That's calm. But if you're on my phone and they are going through my messages, they are going through my Instagram, that is disrespectful, that is a lack of trust, that is...
And asking is crazy still.
Guy, like,
Asking is
there's no respectful way to ask to
Yeah.
go to someone's phone.
Yeah,
Like, what do you mean?
Fact.
There's no respect.
And me, I'm still on the standpoint that, like, going through phone, like, don't stand for it. Like, if that's what it is.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Regardless, like he said, you can have my password and you can let's say, oh, I can even tell you, oh, help me text this person.
Yeah,
If I'm
yeah.
getting in the shower, oh, help me text this person and all that. It's cool and calm. But any other thing outside of that, like, bro, if you go like behind my back in front of me,
Bro,
and you go and check my message.
Guys,
See, you
please, man,
most
you know
people
it.
are checking it behind your back, bro.
Guys, these things
But-
will always come out.
Exactly.
It's
And
real life.
any way, shape,
It's
or
real
form
life.
you do it is, I won't stand for it.
Facts.
I won't stand for
Even
it.
if I know I don't, and the thing is, if you are being real, it always comes out, bro.
Yeah.
Because
Eventually.
both male and female, like nobody is that the slyest. That they don't. That it always comes out, bro. You just have to again respect, and I think it's why we think, or at least I think we're all in unison that respect, low key, is a little bit more important than love.
I don't think so. I don't believe so.
I would agree. Yeah, I would agree.
I would believe
You're
that,
still-
that respect is important. I don't think anyone is more important.
First.
I believe love cures all. Love saves all.
Nah, this is what they get in a toxic relationship. You see,
Like
he loves me.
I believe
Oh,
love
he was just mad at me. That's why he punched me. But I know, I know he loves me with the blood coming out of my eye. I know he loves me. I pissed him off.
No, but like those girls that say that shit, those ones like they are obsessed with the guy. So that's a
That's
different
obsession,
thing. Yeah, but when it comes to love, like
Yeah, true love. Yeah.
true love for real, proper, it's like okay, do you believe the person can change in a way like okay, it's,
Wait, are we trying to change people here?
no, because love changes now. You change for love too.
I
This
think-
topic of changing.
I think nah, that topic is very
this
deep.
topic of
Very deep. But I think
Yeah,
what
yeah.
he's trying to say is that it's easier to convince someone to love. It's easier to like make someone fall in love with you than to make someone respect you.
Yeah,
True.
Like you can't tell somebody respect me and I'm going to
Just
respect you.
imagine
Like
that.
bro, like
and why I would say like I wouldn't say respect is more important in a sense is because respect is very important too, but respect can come from different things. Or ideally, okay, you might not want to be with someone that like wasn't brought up with a father figure. But
yeah.
a girl that wasn't brought up with a father figure,
Mhm.
she might tend not to know how to like respect,
Yeah.
like you know.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
And I might not even know how to receive proper love.
So,
like,
yeah.
Then it now comes, and that can genuinely be someone that you still connect with on a lot of things. So
Mhm.
it can now come to the point of if you decide to like kind of like train them.
Yeah,
with that, teach. Obviously, you don't want to do that, but you can kind of also.
You know, if you
And
are
that's
up to
where-
it,
that's where
But
love
one thing though,
fits.
like if you want to judge a girl's respect, if she has a father, look at how she talks to her dad. Look, and if she like does anything to her dad, or she acts crazy to her dad, or even her mom, anybody above her,
Which is
Who
probably
the fuck- like, who are you?
Yeah, very
If
good
not
because
worse.
says bro, like,
If not
guys.
worse. Yeah.
yo, who are you? Who are you that she
Yeah.
don't do that thing to? So don't be too surprised. But yeah, look at her, how she treats people above
Yeah.
her. Even her manager, how she talks to her manager
Mhm.
and all that. Those are kind of like the little things that you can
Yeah.
tend to know about respect.
And also how she treats the people she thinks or might seem are below Very important.
to-
Like
even
in
both
waiters
ways.
in restaurants.
Both ways.
Or a janitor, exactly.
Yeah,
both
yeah.
ways, both
But you
ways.
see, for me, yeah, the reason why I slightly still believe respect is a little bit more important because I think you can love somebody. I think you can love somebody without necessarily. Nah.
Oh, no, cool.
Okay, let me say
Yeah,
the.
which one are you supporting? Love.
Nah, supporting respect.
Okay.
I think you can respect somebody without loving them.
Yeah, obviously. You
I
cannot
don't
like that.
No shit is that straight up.
No, but okay, let me contextualize. That's what I'm trying to say. Example: you guys, you're in a relationship with this person, and then you guys are getting married, you have kids, and then she goes left, something happens, you guys divorce, and yeah, you're co-parenting. You have to co-parent now.
Yeah.
That love is gone. So it's now based on the respect you have for each other. So like,
Are you
what I'm
sure?
trying to say.
Because it might just be like your sense of obligation for the
No,
children.
but that's it. No, 100%. But co-parenting is not. Co-parenting is not a one-man thing or a one-woman thing. It's something that you guys have to work together to. And it's not only like your love for the kids. Obviously, is the drive, right? But you also have to respect that person. For example, she tells you you have the kids on the weekend or this weekend. Yeah, but say like you had something planned already for that weekend. Because of number one, your respect for them, and then obviously your love for your kid. But we're obviously talking about just you and your partner at this point.
Yeah.
That's when you're going to be like, alright, let me just watch the kids over for this night. So like, because a lot of split homes, are shambolic because of when they fall out of love, they fall out like you said, the slashing of tires. Like that's how they break up, and then it's just dark from there on out, and then the kids are jumping from
that's when the toxicity gets
exactly.
And I get you, like you made a very good point there. Like you can definitely still take care of the children because you still respect your former wife or former husband or whatever. But guy, haven't you worked with somebody that you don't like because you want to achieve a certain goal?
Exactly.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
but that's of course. But you have to respect that person to work with them, though. That's what I'm trying to say.
Not
not necessarily.
It's for the better good. It's for the better good, Because at the end of the day, if you're a man and you have kids with another woman, you're going to be paying child support. And okay, you love your kids.
Yeah.
That weekend, she says you're with the kids.
Yeah.
Ideally, it should be already like a structured thing. So you should already have known that you're with kids.
Yeah.
So okay, let's say something very important comes up.
Yeah.
But still, you have to be with the kids.
Yeah.
It's not a thing about you respect your partner, so you're now going to let her do.
No, certainly don't know
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you're now going to let her do whatever she wants to do, so that you cannot take the kids. It's more of if you have a brain, you think this woman is, or except if you don't have a brain, you now say, okay, no, if I leave her with the kids, maybe she'll cancel her plans or something. But it's now putting the kids in the middle of it.
Yeah,
so genuinely, if you have the respect for the kids, you don't have to respect the woman. You don't have to say any. So it's like, okay, you say, okay, I'm going to keep, these are my children.
Yeah.
So I love and respect my kids, and then so I'm going to be with them for this weekend.
Nah, fair enough. I think that is a fair point. I think the summary of this is that like both very vital in a relationship.
Yeah.
You want your partner to love and respect you. That's the only way a relationship can last. But I think one thing that is key to mention is that men tend to feel disrespected before feeling unloved.
Yeah, fact.
Whilst for women, it's usually the opposite.
Yeah,
You usually feel unloved first before
yeah.
feeling. So you just have to know your partner, know the person you're in a relationship with, and we started this episode by saying if you are in a toxic relationship, if your partner doesn't respect you, deep. Now I want you right now, before we round up this video, text that person right now, text that person and tell them we're breaking up. I'm tired of you, guy.
Just
block. Facts.
Just
Block. Get that number, block. Go to Instagram, block. Go to Snap, block. Simple as, bro. You can't do that. This is 2026.
Exactly.
Can't be doing that no more, bro.
Exactly.
Can't be doing that no more.
Exactly.
But guys, let us know in the comment section below which you would rather have. Be in a relationship when you're loved but not respected, or in a relationship where you're respected but not loved.
Hallelujah, brother. Yeah, I would prefer both of them, but hold on. What's your 1% today? Your 1% going into this week.
Bro, I'm just going to study, bro. I did not run last week.
That was fair. Yeah.
I did not run last
First
week.
keeping actually was 1% last week.
Yo,
To be fair, my 1% last week was very. I put in a lot of hours in a lot of stuff that I'm working on, and my 1% this week. My 1% this week is to survive the sweater, bro.
Bro,
Survive the sweater.
put the weather up.
Yeah, man.
That's
Dude, because this week is looking.
Minus 30 thing, bro.
Bro, it's looking dirty, bro. So that's my 1% this week.
Honestly.
What's the 1% this week, bro?
1%, bro, I'm with you, brother. I'm trying to survive this.
Hey.
I'm trying to stay home as much as possible.
Because this week
That is my
dark.
1%. And my 1% last week too was to keep be in the gym, focus on my nutrition and all that. Still on that, continuous learning everything.
Exactly.
So and my 1% also is you guys.
Facts.
You guys, this is me giving my 1%, my 100%.
101, bro.
And 2
And 3
and 4 and 5.